Hello friends, today I am here to explain you about aldehydes. Yes, nomenclature of aldehydes. I hope all my dear students are doing better in their studies. Already online classes were stopped and offline classes were started. So all the children of class 10, 11 has to hurry up with their syllabus, isn't it? So to facilitate your learning, I am here to upload some videos. Of course, I am taking some gap, okay, but I'll try to upload my videos with little gaps, okay now. So, but I request all of you to kindly follow the channel for the best videos so that it will be a very big encouragement for me also. At the same time, my subscriber count will increase and number of views are also increasing day by day. So I'm feeling very happy for that. Please kindly share my videos for the best uploads. Okay. Okay. Now let us go into the topic. Today we are going to learn about what? Nomenclature of aldehydes. Okay. So nomenclature. You all know about it. Nomenclature of aldehydes. This is our topic for today. Okay, so you all know that aldehydes are what? Aldehydes are the organic compounds with CHO as functional groups. Okay, now aldehydes are having what? Are the compounds with the general functional group is CHO. Okay, now CHO functional group. If it is there, then you call such compounds as what? Aldehydes. Okay, so how to give naming for aldehydes? Today we are going to learn about them. Okay, with different examples. The video may be a little bit longer, but I try to cover all the important aspects with different miscellaneous examples. Okay, based on the priority orders and all. So please kindly watch the video until the end, okay, without skipping, and request all of you to kindly maintain your notes, okay, then it will become very useful for you. Okay, so let us go into the topic. Okay, so aldehydes are the compounds with functional group CHO. Okay, these are called as carbonyl compounds with C double bond O and H. Here R stands for what? Alkyl group. R is one alkyl group and CHO is the main functional group for aldehydes. Okay, now CHO is the functional group for what? Aldehydes. Okay, this point you all of us, we all of us know. Okay, let us learn with some of the examples. Okay, what kind of substances you will be coming across in aldehydes. And aldehydes also forms homologous series. Okay, now they generally follow a regular trend. Okay, they differ by CH2 group. You might have learnt about homologous series. If you want to learn about homologous series and all, you can watch my previous videos. You can follow the playlist, okay, of all these nomenclature of organic compounds. Playlist is there. Almost about 20 videos were uploaded. Okay, so you can follow the playlist so for the better idea about the subject. Okay, so examples let us learn about. So first example, HCHO. Okay, this is a compound, the first member of aldehyde family, which is called as what? Formaldehyde. Formaldehyde. Okay, now HCHO. Okay, then automatically you know the second member is what? In place of H, we are replacing it with CH3. Okay, differ by what? CH2 group. They all comes under what? Homologous series. So CH3, CHO. Okay, the second member of aldehyde family. So what is the name of this compound? Ethanal. Ethanal. Here, eth is the root word. Two carbon atoms are there. Eth is the root word. An is the primary suffix. And al is what? The suffix which is there for aldehydes. Okay, we'll be learning about all those things. So this is the second member of aldehyde family. Okay, so automatically what will be the third one? Okay, with 3 carbon atoms. Here the carbon atom which is there in the functional group of aldehydes will also be included in the parent chain. You have to remember that point. Okay, so you are including this carbon atom in the parent chain, and you have to give numbering from the end where functional group is present. So these are the minimum rules, basic rules for giving name for any compound. Even the rules of nomenclature also I have uploaded. You can watch the rules, okay, so that you will understand the concepts better, right? So here you will give numbering from backside as aldehyde group is, functional group is present there. Okay, so now the name of this compound is what? Here 3 carbon atoms are there. Propanal. Okay, now propanal. Prop is the root word. I am writing in short RW. An is the primary suffix. Okay, now an is the primary suffix, and al is the secondary suffix. And you all just recall that root word indicates the number of carbon atoms present in the given compound, and primary suffix indicates the degree of saturation. Means what? Whether all the single bonds are present in between the carbon atoms, or whether they are saturated compounds or unsaturated compounds. If single bonds are present, you call them as saturated hydrocarbons. If double bond or triple bond is present in between any of the 2 carbon atoms, you call them as what? Unsaturated hydrocarbons or unsaturated derivatives of aldehydes. Okay, so here all single bonds are there in between carbon atoms. So primary suffix is an, and secondary suffix indicates the presence of functional group. So here al is a secondary suffix. Okay, just recall. Okay, same like that you can continue with any number of carbon atoms. Okay, if 4 carbon atoms are there with CHO as functional group, okay, you call it with what name? Butanal. Yes, very good. Butanal. But is the root word, an is the primary suffix. Okay, now primary suffix, al is the secondary suffix. Like this you can identify. Okay, so these are the general examples for what? Aldehydes. Okay, so please keep writing notes, dear children. Okay, then if 2 aldehyde groups are present, okay, next we are going to learn about what? The second case, if 2 aldehyde groups are present. Okay, if 2 aldehyde groups are present in the given compound, in the same compound, if 2 aldehyde groups are present, then you will use the suffix dial. Okay, now 2, di stands for what? 2, dial. Okay, if 3 are present, you will use the word trial. If 3 are present, trial. Okay, dial and trial. Okay, these words you will be using. Okay, let us see the examples for that. For dials and for trials, let us see the examples. So the first example, please keep writing notes, dear children. Okay, so let us take the first example. See, CHO group can be always sometimes written as C double bond OH. Okay, here also C double bond OH. Okay, so here 2 aldehyde groups are there. This is one aldehyde group as well as another aldehyde group. Both are connected with each other. Okay, here 2 carbon atoms are there. So the root word is eth, and in between the 2 carbon atoms single bond is present. So primary suffix is an, ethane. Here 2 aldehyde groups are there. So you have to use the suffix what? Dial. Okay, so the name of this compound is what? Ethane dial. Okay, the name of the compound is ethane dial. Okay, same like that you can even write with 3 carbon atoms also. Okay, propanediol. See here. Second example, you can write 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms. Here also one aldehyde group is there. Okay, this is one aldehyde group. This is one aldehyde group. Okay, if 2 aldehyde groups are there, okay, both the aldehyde groups you will be taking it into consideration. Okay, so you will be giving numbering like this, and here it is, the root word is prop. All single bonds are present in between the carbon atoms, so suffix is an, propan. And where you are finding the aldehyde groups? In the first and third positions. So mention the positions of the carbon atoms to which the aldehyde group is being attached. Okay, locants positions are what? 1 and 3. So propan 1, 3 dial is the name of this compound. Propan 1, 3 dial. Okay, and this is also generally called as malonaldehyde. Common name. Very important. Common names sometimes, common name is what? Malonaldehyde. Malonaldehyde is the common name for this compound. Please make a note of this. Okay, very important points I am highlighting or keeping them in box. Please note down. Okay, so let us see some more examples for dials. Okay, malonaldehyde, common name also please remember. Okay, you can even same like this, you can write pentanediol. Okay, pentanediol. Okay, see here, CHO. First carbon atom already I have written. So pentan I am saying. So 5 I should write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And in the middle also sometimes they may be there or they may not be there also. So you can give numbering from any end. Okay. Here substituents, other substituents are not present. So you can give numbering from any end. So what will be the name of this compound? Pentan. Pent is the root word. 5 carbon atoms are there. An is the primary suffix. 1, 5 dial. Okay, pentan 1, 5 dial is the name of this compound. Okay, same like that. How many examples? Even if you can write also for dials, you can write so many examples. Okay, suppose see here, if three functional groups are present, I told you trial is the word to be used. Okay, but here you have certain points. How those 3 functional groups, similar functional groups, how they are present. Based on that, you have to give the numbering and naming also. Okay, just look at this example. CHO, C, C. Okay, and then here it is connected with another CHO like this. Okay, I am not keeping hydrogens in the middle, or else you also can keep. Here tetravalency, 2 bonds are there, so more 2 hydrogens. Here 3 bonds are done, so only 1 H. Here 2 bonds are only done, so 2 hydrogens. So now we have to give the naming for this compound. So what is the name of this compound? See here, numbering if you give from a front, 1, 2, 3rd position, you are finding one substituent. Here also 1, 2, 3rd position. So numbering you can give from any end. Okay, numbering you can give from any end, either from front or from back. Okay, so I gave numbering like this. Now this will be your what? Substituent. Here 3 functional groups are there. So you cannot write it as what? Trial. Okay, how 3 functional groups are attached? Okay, let us learn about that also. Here directly CHO is not being attached to the carbon atom which is there to the parent chain. this functional group is not directly attached to the carbon atom of parent chain. Okay, it is indirectly attached. Okay, in such case, you have to treat it as substituent only. You have learnt about the rules of nomenclature. So just recall the rules of nomenclature. Okay, this functional group aldehyde is not directly attached to the carbon atom which is there in the parent chain. So you are not including that in the parent chain. Okay, so you should not write it as trial. You should write it as dial only. Okay, in what way? Then what will this substituent, and what will be the name of this substituent? This you know, it is methyl group. In place of that third hydrogen, one CHO group is being attached. Okay, so this is methyl group. To that formyl group is attached. Okay, to that formyl group. Please remember, for what we call for aldehydes, prefix is to be given as formyl and suffix is to be given as al. These points you already know. Okay, so here I am saying that it is to be treated as what? Substituent. Okay, so what will be the name of this compound? This substituent is being attached to the third position. So name of the substituent has to be written as a prefix. Before the root word you have to write the name. So 3, this is methyl group. Which type of methyl it is? Formyl methyl. Okay, if it is CH3, you will write it as 3-methyl. But one hydrogen is being replaced by one CHO group. So it will become what? Formyl methyl. So 3-formyl methyl. Close the bracket. 3-formyl methyl. Pentane. Here 5 is a root word, no? So pentane 1,5 dial is the name of this compound. Okay, 3-formyl methyl. Root word is pent. All single bonds are there. So an. And in first and fifth positions you have aldehydes are there. Okay, which are directly attached to the carbon atoms in the parent chain. So you are writing it as dial. But this is not directly attached to the carbon atom of parent chain. So you are treating it as what? Substituent. So for substituents you will be giving what? Prefix. So that's why 3-formyl methyl pentane 1,5 dial is the name of this compound. Please kindly note down. Okay, then we'll move on to the next example. Same of this type. I am writing it here. Please note down carefully. CHO, CH2, CH2, CH, here CHO, okay, and here CH3 is there. Okay, then here CHO is there, then you will be start giving numbering from either from here or from here, whatever it may be, but not from this CH3. Okay, so if I start giving numbering from here, this will become substituent. So if I start giving numbering from here, this will be very far. I mean, the substituent will be very far. So I should give numbering from here only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this will become your what? Substituent, methyl substituent. So what will be the name of this compound? This methyl substituent attached to second position. So the name of this compound is what? 2-methyl pentane 1,5 dial. 2-methyl pentane 1,5 dial is the name of that compound. Okay, please note down. Okay, the more the examples you do, the better will be the concept knowledge. Okay, now, so you have to practice with more and more examples. Okay, now dear children, that's why I have gathered so many examples and I have made my own notes and I am giving from that notes only. Okay, so please try to follow the series of the playlist and you will be very much benefited. And some of the people or some of the children are asking for most of my videos, almost in all my videos, I am using pure English language. Okay, most of the children are giving comments from the other states. I hope they are giving comments to use Hindi. Okay, right. I'll be using Hindi. I can talk in Hindi, but the better way I can express myself is in English. Okay, so that the children of other states as well as the other people also can able to understand the concepts. Okay, I can teach better in English than in Hindi. ओके बीच बीच में हिंदी तो यूज़ कर सकती हूँ, लेकिन थोड़ा मुश्किल की बात है पूरा एक्सप्लेन करना, हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन करना बोले तो थोड़ा मुश्किल की बात है. इसलिए आई विल बी कंफर्टेबली यूजिंग इंग्लिश सो दैट it will be beneficial for you. Okay, so please kindly cooperate with that. Right, we'll go for the different examples. As I'm telling you, the more the examples you do, the better will be the subject knowledge. Okay, so I request all of you to kindly write and practice. Right, so example 6. Yes, CHO. Here CHO is there, and you are finding here CH2 CHO. Okay, now from where you will be giving numbering? Yes, I will give numbering from here. Okay, 1 2, this will become third. Okay, now this will become your what? Substituent. Please try to understand the point carefully. The one which I am rounding up will become your what? Substituents. Okay, please understand carefully. Right, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Right, dear children. Okay, so what will be the name of this compound? Yes, the name of this compound will be what? 3. For the third position, if I give, I think I have written a little bit wrong. The question I have written wrong. Yes, once again I'll write from here. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay, yes, then we cannot give from here. Yes, better I give numbering from back. Okay, this CHO is not directly attached to the carbon atom of parent chain. Okay, please understand carefully. This will become your substituent. Okay, here 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, again for the second position, methyl formyl has been attached. Okay, please understand the point carefully. Right, dear children, please understand the point carefully. Okay, so 2 formyl methyl. 2 for the second position, formyl methyl. What type of methyl it is? Formyl methyl. Okay, you have to follow the alphabetical order also. Formyl comes first than methyl. Okay, that's why formyl methyl. F comes first then M according to the alphabetical order. So 2 formyl methyl. Okay, hexane 1,6 dial is the name of this compound. 2 formyl methyl 1,6 dial. Example 6. Okay, then we'll go for example 7. Okay, so let us learn about the example 7. Okay, look at this compound, dear children. CHO. Again here also CHO is there. Okay. So here you are given CH2 CHO down also as well as up also. Okay, please understand carefully. Okay, here you were given even up also. Here in the previous example only one substituent, formyl methyl substituent, only one we are finding. Okay, even in the previous example also, here also only one formyl methyl substituent, one only you are finding. But here you are finding two substituents of same type and attached to the same carbon atom. Please understand me carefully. Here formyl methyl substituent, here also is there, up also is there, attached to the same carbon atom. Okay, so it is like a symmetrical molecule. Okay, so here in such case what you are going to give the name of the compound? Okay, once check the position of the locants, 1 2 3 4. From here 1 2 3. So numbering has to be given from what? Back. Okay, if you give numbering from back, you will give the locant's position to be the lowest position, right? So 3 4 5 6. Okay, dear children. Okay, so like that numbering you are giving. So here now how you are going to give the naming of this compound? So here for the third carbon atom only 2 times formyl methyl substituent has been attached. Then you will be using the word bis. Okay, so 3,3 bis. Okay, bis is the word used for what? Maintaining, for giving name for similar substituents attached to the same carbon atom. Okay, please remember. So 3,3 bis formyl methyl. Okay, 3,3 bis formyl methyl. Here how many carbons? 6 are there. So hexane, and where you are finding 1,6 dial. 3,3 bis formyl methyl. Why you are using the word bis? Similar substituents attached to the same carbon atom. Okay, so 2 times you have to mention the locant's position also, because 2 substituents attached to the same carbon atom. Please understand the points carefully. Okay, so 3,3 bis formyl methyl hexane 1,6 dial is the name of that compound. Okay, now let us learn some examples. If 3 aldehyde functional groups are present, how you have to give the name of the compound. Okay, now if 3 aldehyde groups are present. Okay, if 3 aldehyde groups are present, you have to use the word trial. Okay, let us see some example. Okay, first example. Example 1. Okay, so let us do this example. CHO, C, again here also CHO, here also CHO. So what is the name of this compound? Here 3 aldehydes are present, and this itself is the parent chain. For the parent chain itself 3 carbons are there, and all the 3 carbons are attached with the 3 aldehyde groups. Okay, so you can give numbering from any end, you will be getting the same. Okay, so the name of this compound is what? Propane 1, 2, 3 trial. Propane, root word is prop. All single bonds are there in between the carbon atoms, and for all the 3 carbon atoms in the parent chain, aldehydes are attached. So 1, 2, 3 trial is the name of this compound. Propane 1, 2, 3 trial. Okay. Okay. Sometimes if more than 1 correct answers are given, okay, sometimes if more than, in the exam, more than 1 correct answer questions, more than 1 correct answer questions are given, Then you can even write it as what? You just check it once. You just check it. Okay, not for this. Okay, note, don't write for this. I'll just give you one more example. This is first example. Okay, example 2. Now let us learn for the example 2. CHO, CH, CH2, CH, here also down also CHO is there, here also CHO is there. Okay, no, CH2, CHO. Okay, so this is the compound given to you. Okay, then what you have to write the name of this compound. Okay, let us start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now dear children, please try to understand carefully. Here the root word is what? 4 carbons are there. Okay, now. And once again, I'll just rub it and write it once again, because I'm getting confused with the number of carbons which are there in the middle. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, you have to check carefully. The question has to be written carefully. Okay, CH2, CH2, CH, CH2, here CHO, here also one CHO is there, and here also CHO is. So what is the name of this compound? Okay, so you can write this as what? These 4 carbons are there, to which 3 functional groups are attached. Okay, if you take this as your parent chain, okay, then the name of the compound will be what? Butan 1, 2, 3, 4. If I give numbering from back, lowest position you will get. So better I give numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butan 1, 2, 4 trial is the name of this compound. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms. So root word is but. All single bonds are there, and 3 functional groups, similar functional groups are attached for the first, second and fourth positions. That's why trial, 1, 2, 4 trial. Okay, if you wanted to check for the if you wanted to check for the more number of carbon atoms in the parent chain, see here, for this even you can write it like this also. Please understand me carefully. I am writing the same compound again. Okay, I am not writing the other example. The same compound again I am writing, and I am showing the name in a different way. CH2, CH2, CH, CHO, this is the question given to you. Okay, suppose if you are going to give the numbering, keeping in mind the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain to be more. Okay, if more number of carbon atoms are to be taken as consideration, okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms you are getting. More carbon atoms should be there in the parent chain. So you are including these 2 aldehyde groups in the parent chain, then it will become what? The substituent. Please understand the point carefully. Okay, now then it will become what? 3-formyl. This will become what? Substituent. You are taking this as parent chain. If you want, I'll just This is your parent chain, and this one becomes your substituent. Please understand the point carefully. Then what will be the name of this compound? 3-formyl. Okay, 4-myl substituent. And root word will become what? Hexane. Hexane 1,6 dial. You can even write like this also. Okay, so if more than one correct answers are given, they may give this option, and sometimes they may give even that option also. Okay, even you can write the same for this kind of compounds also. Okay, please understand carefully what I am saying. Okay. Okay, for this also, if you are going to write like the second option, for this compound also, if you are going to write like a second option, please understand carefully, two options are for the same question. Okay, for more than one correct answer questions, they may ask even like this also. Okay, so in such case, you have to tick both the correct answers. Okay, this is also correct, this is also correct. Okay, even for the first question also, for this first example also, please concentrate on what I am saying. Okay, so let us write even for the first question also. How we can write for the first question? Okay. Yes, first question is, it is clear only, no? All you have to write the question like this: 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms. Then if 3 are being attached to all the 3, okay, here if 3 are being attached, then this will become propane. I have written here, I included the carbon atom which is there in the functional group. So propane 1, 2, 3 trial. If the question is given like this, okay, you should not, okay, then you have to write like this. Please check carefully. If the question is given like this, okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are there in the parent chain. Okay, now 5 carbon atoms will be there in the parent chain. Then this will become your substituent. Okay, now this will become your substituent. Then it will become what? 3-formyl. 3-formyl pentane 1,5 dial. Okay, 3-formyl pentane 1,5 dial is the name of that compound. Okay, please note down, dear children. Everything has to be noted very carefully. Okay, so like this, dials as well as trials we have to write. Okay, now let us learn some examples in which some substituents are being attached. Aldehydes with some substituents. Aldehydes with substituents. Keep side heading. Aldehydes with substituents. Aldehydes with substituents. Okay, let us learn some examples for that. Okay, look at this. CH3, CH, 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 down one CH3, again here also one CH3, CH2, CHO. Okay, so what will be the name of this compound? Okay, you will be giving numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and third and fourth positions you are finding substituents, methyl substituents. So 3,4 dimethyl, 3,4 dimethyl pentane 1-al, 3,4 dimethyl pentanal. Okay, substituents. You will be giving naming for the substituents along with the functional group. Okay, example 2 you take down, dear children. CH3, CH, and down one Cl is there. Okay, Cl, CH2, CHO. What is the name of this compound? You will start giving numbering from back, from the end where functional group is present. Okay, so 3-chloro, Cl means what? 3-chloro. Okay, 3-chloro-butanal, butan 1-al is the name of this compound. 3-chloro-butan 1-al. Okay, let us take the miscellaneous examples like this. Okay, I said the video may be a little bit lengthy, but you have to concentrate. Okay, and if possibility is there, one more video I am going to make on the same topic of nomenclature of aldehydes part 2 also. Okay, if possibility is there, part 2. And even the nomenclature of these aldehydes will be there even for cyclic compounds also, as well as in aromatic compounds also. So for all those nomenclature in one video, it is very difficult to make, because already it is almost going to be about 40 minutes. Okay, so we'll deal with some of the examples like this, and then I will be stopping. Okay, the video may become very lengthy, because so many examples you have to deal with. Okay, so this video I am going to make it as part 1, then part 2 may be there with 2 different functional groups, and part 3 may be there with cyclic compounds as well as aromatic compounds also. Okay, so let us take the examples. Third example is what? C, Cl, 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 CH2, CHO. So what is the name of this compound? Okay, here 3 chlorine atoms are there. You will give numbering from here 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 3, 3. Trichloro, propan 1-al, propan 1-al. Okay, 3, 3, 3. Trichloro propanal. Okay. Fourth example, let us take with substituents. CH3 taken twice, CH, CHO. How you can write this compound? CHO as it is you are writing CH for this one methyl group here and one methyl group here you are writing. Then if you give the numbering 1, 2, 3, this is like your parent chain, and this will become your what? Substituent. Okay, now I am rounding up the substituents, please check. Okay, then it will become what? This substituent is methyl substituent attached to the second carbon. So 2-methyl, root word is what? Prop. 3 carbon atoms are there in the parent chain, prop. 2-methyl, prop, and 1-al. 2-methyl propanal. Okay, 2-methyl propanal. It is also called as what? Isobutyl aldehyde. Isobutyl. Also called as what? This is what? Isobutyl. Okay, isobutyl aldehyde. Isobutyl aldehyde. Please note down. This kind of things only most of the children will be making mistakes. Okay. Right. Next we'll go for the Next example. Example 5. Example 5. So here only 2 carbon atoms are there in the parent chain. Okay, here bromo is there, chloro is there, fluoro is there. You have to maintain the alphabetical order. So 2 bromo, 2 chloro, 2 fluoro. Root word is what? 2 carbon atoms are there. So eth. All single bonds are there, al. Eth and 1 al. 2 bromo, 2 chloro, 2 fluoro, ethanal. Ethane 1 al is the name of this compound. Okay. Example 6. Okay. Let us go for example 6. Here NO2 is there and here CH3 is there. So what will be the name of this compound? Okay, you will be giving numbering from the end where functional group is present. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, NO2 stands for what? Nitro. CH3 you know it is methyl group. Okay, so what will be the name of this compound? 3 methyl 5 nitro hexanoic acid. Sorry, hexanal. 3 methyl 5 nitro. MN, methyl has to come first. So 3 methyl 5 nitro hexane 1 al is the name of this compound. 3 methyl 5 nitro hexane 1 al. Okay, so like this nomenclature of aldehydes with some substituents we have learnt. Okay, so in the next coming video we will be learning about if 2 functional groups are there along with aldehydes, if other functional groups are there, how to give naming, what you have to give priority for which one, and how you have to give suffix and how you have to give prefix. That we will be learning in the same nomenclature of aldehydes part 2. Okay, so please keep following my videos. It will be very much beneficial for you. I am giving examples from all the reference books, okay, which will be very much useful for your IIT JEE competitive exams also. Okay, keep learning, happy learning. Your hard work is your superpower. Thanks for watching. Bye.